I have been a professional photographer for almost 50 years. I left my career in medical research to follow my true love of photography, and I do not regret it to this day. After all the years in this business, I'm still working because I love what I'm doing. The main areas of my work now are in the fields of food photography and interior photography. I've been fortunate to receive several international awards for my food photography. And in my spare time, I like to create images for my own creative satisfaction. Frequently, I'll put together sets in my kitchen to create still lifes of food. Although the image is totally staged, I want it to look like it was not staged, a scene that you just happened upon and took a photo of it. I occasionally will look through Etsy to find interesting items for props. I came across this old peach crate and I just had to have it. I had a vision of the crate filled with peaches just after harvesting it, sitting on a work table in a shed with window light just coming through it. I created a set in the breakfast nook of my kitchen that has this beautiful north light coming through it. I have made a lot of backgrounds to use in my food photography, and I have a YouTube video of backgrounds that I use. I will post a link below. This background is just made from 6-foot cedar fencing that I cut in half and then stained it and distressed it to look like old barnwood. I could not find an old window to use, so I made one. As long as it's somewhat out of focus, it'll pass. I was using a Sony a7R II with a Canon 100mm f2.8 macro lens fitted with a Metabones adapter. This is my favorite lens for food photography. I decided to set my aperture to 5.6 and my shutter speed was at 1 second at ISO 100. I chose 5.6 because I want to get the peach in front and the front of the crate in focus. And I wanted a gentle fall off of the focus to create a mood. The idea of selective focus is to bring attention to the main subject. I positioned the peaches so as to have the window light hitting them from the side just to create shape. I also shoot tethered to my computer so I can better compose the image. I only got a dozen peaches from Costco, so I had to fill the bottom of the crate with some towels. From the camera angle, it still did not have enough. With the camera on the tripod, I just took a series of pictures where the peaches moved around to fill in the empty areas. Then I composited all the images to Photoshop just to make it one full crate. After compositing the image to get the look I wanted, I need to put an image in the window. Looking through my archives, I decided on this image I took in Ravello, Italy a few years back. I want something green. I brought this image into the main image and created its own layer beneath the peaches layer. I used the lasso tool to select out each window pane. I then used the transfer tool to enlarge the background image. Next, I applied a Gaussian blur to create somewhat out of focus background to make the final image more believable. After getting the images I need to create my vision, I usually will play around with the set and make some additional images. As long as I have the set built, why not, huh? I would like to make some more videos like this, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I know that there is sufficient interest for me to do so. Thanks for watching.